clamp it up in the vise where the triple clamps are, and use soft jaws. Just clamp it enough to hold it. And what I do is I take a towel, put it over, because the stock spring is under a bunch of preload. Dump everything out. Fold up in. Stock stuff out. I'll pop the tubes apart, change seals. This is a bottoming cone. So when it's in the bottom here, and if you pull the forks apart, this thing can turn sideways inside the fork. You know, it's supposed to sit down in.
Okay.
But if it sits like that, and then you have the tube in the top, it doesn't fit right. So the way we do it.
That's called the bottoming cone.
Yep. So you'll take the stock top out spring and the stock piston band. They may be white or they could be dark color. Doesn't matter. You're going to transfer over.
Okay.
Right.
This is the old stuff. This is the old pile here.
Mm-hmm.
This is the new pile here. Okay.
And then top out spring goes on. Slip it through the tube. Bottoming cone just goes on like that. I use the stock spring to hold the dampening rod down. It's all centered up.
Why do you use the stock spring at this stage?
Because ours is shorter. Ours will drop down in. I have to push down on it.
Okay. That's quite a bit different.
Mm-hmm. Tap the bushings in first.
If someone doesn't have that special, they just put it in slowly with a hammer.
No. Get PVC pipe, something. You just can't use hammer and chisels and use something to get it down in.
Okay.
I've used PVC pipe. You take a hair dryer, and then you can form it around, and then you can tap it in. Our clip goes in. In. good. And then what we do, $20 weight. Fill it about 3/4 of the way through. And I'm just gonna pump all the air out. And get a shot down the inside if you can. Show the air come out. And sit and let all the bubbles come up to the top. If you don't hear any more bubbles, it should be good. Then make sure you push it all the way to the bottom until she stops. And then what we use to suck it down is this. And we'll measure up to the landing. We'll set it at 120 millimeters.
And if you don't have that special suction straw thing,
What I normally do is take you measure down to the oil, and then if it's too tall, you dump some out, measure down, dump, measure.
just stick a ruler down there to measure.
Yeah, or I just take this, put your finger there, measure down, 120. But yeah, just measure down to the oil. You want 120 millimeters of airspace. You put the spring in. Got the separator washer. Make sure it sits flat. And then I put the tube in. Raise it up. Just mark it. And cut it off even with the top. I take a little Scotch-Brite just to get any of the burrs off. Pop it in. And the stock cap.
What size is that hex? It's the same size, whether it's a 41 or 49?
Yeah, they're good. This is 19 millimeters.
19? Okay.
Yeah, in the 41s are a wrench flat,
Okay.
you know. just hand tight. And she's done.
We find that people don't pull the tube all the way up
No,
before.
when they measure the oil, they measure the oil down. They do 120 millimeters with the fork fully extended. It needs to be completely collapsed.